Imagine a story that spans millions of years, a tale of survival, innovation, and change. It's the story of how our ancestors, once a lot like monkeys, began a long and winding journey to become us. This is not just history, it's the very foundation of who we are. Our story starts roughly 4 million years ago, not with a bang, but with a single, small step. Visuals show a shared primate ancestor in a lush forest. Then, the forest begins to shrink, forcing some to venture onto the open grasslands. This is followed by a split in the path, one leading to modern chimpanzees, the other to our hominin ancestors. 4 million years ago, in the heart of Africa, a creature existed that was the common ancestor of both humans and chimpanzees. But the world was changing. The climate grew drier, and the dense forests gave way to open savannas. While some of our ancestors stayed in the trees, one group was forced to adapt to a new, treeless world. This marked the great evolutionary split. Those who stayed in the forest evolved into the chimpanzees we know today, while our lineage began its incredible journey on the ground. Visuals show early hominins like Lucy, Australopithecus afarensis, learning to walk upright. Focus on the changes in their skeleton and the freedom of their hands. The first and most critical change was learning to walk on 2 feet, a process called bipedalism. This wasn't a sudden event. Over thousands of years, our ancestors' skeletons changed. Their hips widened, their spines straightened, and their feet evolved to support their weight. The advantage was immense. Walking upright meant they could see over tall grasses to spot predators and food. Most importantly, it freed their hands. For the first time, their hands were no longer needed for walking and could be used for other things. Visuals show our ancestors using their free hands to make simple stone tools. Then, they are gathered around a campfire, cooking meat and sharing food. With hands free, our ancestors' brains began to develop in new ways. Around 2.5 million years ago, early humans like Homo habilis, meaning handyman, started making the first stone tools. They chipped rocks to create sharp edges for cutting meat and pounding plants. This new diet, rich in protein, fueled the rapid growth of their brains. But a far greater discovery was yet to come: fire. The mastery of fire, around 1.8 million years ago by Homo erectus, was a true game-changer. Fire provided warmth, kept predators away, and allowed them to cook food. Cooked food is easier to chew and digest, providing even more energy for our growing brains. The rise of Homo sapiens. Visuals show more complex tools, early art, and groups of Homo sapiens interacting. Transition to a visual of a modern, diverse human population. Over the next million years, many different species of humans lived and died out, including the Neanderthals. But in Africa, around 300,000 years ago, the species that would become us, Homo sapiens, wise man, appeared. Our brains were bigger, our tools were more sophisticated, and we had a unique ability to think abstractly. We created art, developed complex language, and formed intricate social groups. We were more adaptable, more cooperative, and this is what allowed us to outcompete all other human species. Quick visuals of human progress through history, agriculture, cities, technology, and finally, a diverse group of people from around the world smiling and interacting. Our journey from a tree-dwelling ancestor to a global species is a testament to the power of adaptation and intelligence. Every step, from walking upright to mastering fire, built upon the last, leading us to where we are today. We are the result of millions of years of evolution, a species that not only survived but thrived by using its mind and working together. And our journey, our story, continues to unfold every day.